Australian news, everyone. It is back. The segment that we end all of our podcasts with.
We originated this.
Originated on because Australia is our Florida man of the Velocity Chaos podcast. I'm sure they're great people, but of course we're going to pick, the most tantalizing, awesome stuff. This Australian news article that I found, King Tide delivers beer. That's the article title that I came up with.
Wow. King Tide delivers beer.
Yeah. The article title was Queensland King Tide sweeping shipping containers, several kegs of beer across Gold Coast Beach.
Amazing.
What do you think King Tide is? Or a King Tide?
Is a King Tide like a big tide, like overly big or something like that?
Yeah, it's a giant wave.
It's a giant wave,
Just
okay.
Humongous waves. So these King Tides there was like tornadoes and everything, just huge tides bringing shipping containers from the sea with kegs of beer onto the land. The king delivers. The king gives to the people, giving back, just filled with beer. It's like the king was like, my people, take this ale and drink from my teat. I have given you the gift of beer.
I love it. Could you imagine going to the weekend, we're going to the beach today, Saturday. You're like, cool, man. Did you bring the beer? No, man. You suck. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Sitting there.
Yeah. Dear God, please. I know I forgot the beer, but if you could just bail me out in this my deepest time of need. We got a king!
That would be so amazing. It'd be brilliant.
Should make a movie about that.
Yeah, that's a movie. I would make that. King Tide and the drunks.
Yes. There's huge waves. There's psychos still out on the waves surfing these giant waves. Like, what are you... Again, bringing it back to these
falling
people.
off and hitting their heads on beer kegs.
Beer kegs.
Just dying.
Oh, no. My board got dinged up on the beer keg. On the shipping container, bro.
Oh my God.
Do Australian surfer people sound like that, or
I don't know. It's like a California version of our Beach Boys. I love that. King Tide sounds like a great name for a brewery.
Yeah, and a great name for a band.
Oh,
that's a segment or
add it to the list. We're bringing back our band list.
Band list names. King Tide, if it's not already a band.
King Tide. We will add it to our list.
Yeah. So anyway, these guys, or they're like out in the ocean, like, all right, if you can make it back, there's beer on shore for you. It's like a competition.
That would be funny if you paddled out and there's just a couple people on the beach watching you, and then you hit a couple waves. You're out there for like 3 hours. You come in, and there's just like people partying left and right, like on the beach. Yeah. And you're just like, what happened?
Was I gone for that?
Was I gone? Was I surfing for that many days?
Hey, that's that ship I passed. Yeah,
love it.
It's like if they could make it out with the extreme undertow, then they're rewarded with beer. Just good times had by everyone.
You survive, you get the beer keg.
Wow.